Welcome to the KiddNation Extra Friday Eve edition.
Yep.
Man, this week flew by.
Yeah, I did.
Normally, I feel like I start
The first
slowing
week back.
down around Wednesday.
Yeah, I was kind of pumped all week long.
I felt good this whole week.
Yeah.
What you got going?
Got so much rest over the holiday.
I think so.
And I sneaked in a little nap. Because Wednesday is usually the day that I bottom out after being on vacation.
Yeah.
It's like you're on adrenaline. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is whoosh.
You know what? I took
But
a nap
Tuesday,
yesterday.
I took a nap. Well, Tuesday I did, and then
Okay.
Wednesday I was
Did
better.
you did you take a nap at the doctor's office when they were checking out the cashier?
Man, I had a busy day yesterday.
What else did you do besides
So
cashier?
I left work and I had to go to this business lunch thing at this Mexican restaurant.
Right.
And you know what happens sometimes when you eat at these restaurants?
Margarita?
No, I didn't have any at lunch, but I
Okay.
ate so much guacamole I was turning green, but it was so good. But you smell, it's like all
Yeah.
over you. So then I had to go straight from there to the foot doctor. And I was apologizing because I just reeked of, like fajitas and everything.
Oh, he had fajita toe.
Left straight from there. Right. Well, I went to the doctor. They're going to probably have to do toe surgery, I found out, because it's painful if the pain doesn't go away. But pick up my daughter. And then I had to go meet the ladies in my neighborhood. The cul-de-sac ladies were starting a little group. And we met for the first time for happy hour at another Mexican restaurant.
You had girls' night out last night?
Yeah.
My wife did too with the neighborhood girls.
He had full
Yes,
on
I'm-
double.
So excited that, because I've always just wanted to be part of a neighborhood
Yeah.
where your kids know each other.
Yeah.
And what I found out was there was a whole group of women who are there who their children have already grown up and gone off to college. But now there's this new group of women there who have kids about my age. So it's like,
That's your friends.
yeah, well, they were all the
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
that have gone off to college too. And we were all there, had a couple spicy margaritas, but I went to bed. I was so tired after that because we had to record a podcast. I took Febreze.
No.
I was too tired to take a shower. I sprayed Febreze all over my hair and myself and told Alan, I'm sorry. I'll wash the sheets, everything tomorrow. I was so tired. I had to go.
Al, go smell Kelly's hair and see if she smells like Febreze or
Like
Mexican.
Febreze.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
I can smell it.
The fajitas?
The Febreze or the
The
fajitas?
Febreze.
Yeah, I sprayed Febreze
It worked.
all
Man.
over myself.
Now, I don't know if they do this in your neighborhood, Kelly, or not, but they told my wife last night that every girl has to host at their home, about 30 people.
Okay.
For their girls.
There's another group in my neighborhood that does that. This is just for my cul-de-sac. She's
Yeah.
in the big group too.
I'm getting kicked out of my house on a Friday, apparently.
30 people?
Yeah.
30 girls are going to come over from the neighborhood. I don't think my house is big enough for
It
30
is.
people.
And do you think it's a theme night?
I think it's going to be a theme night, yeah.
Because what I found out in my other group, they call it the Bunko Club because years ago they used to play Bunko. Now it's just an excuse
Yeah.
to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some of them still play that. I used to get invited to those Bunko parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunko?
So they'll do
It's a
it's just a
game.
card game or something.
okay.
I've never played it.
It's like dice.
But they'll do different things like bring your favorite book that you love so you can exchange books with people. It's really fun. You
Okay.
get to know each other, everybody, and you drink.
Yeah, but I'm getting kicked out of the house, and I got to take the kids and the dog.
I would think
When
that
is
you.
it?
I would think you want to stay around the house and walk around with no shirt on.
You're
Yeah.
the entertainment.
Yeah.
It's a Friday in the next few weeks. I don't know exactly which
Okay.
Friday.
Here's
can
what you do. You leave,
Uh-huh.
but then you come back dressed as a police officer and
There you
knock on the
go.
door and say,
Hello.
I heard there was some criminal activity, and
yeah.
then hit your boombox.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken brown cow.
Yeah.
And you
I have
do it.
Kason hit the boombox.
I dare you.
I will do it. Remember that one time I dropped my towel in front of Kinsey's friends?
And then place your wife under arrest
Yeah.
Yeah.
for being naughty.
Fuzzy handcuffs. Oh, yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, I'm going to do that for sure.
That you would win. They will always want to come back to your house for the neighborhood party.
Yeah, that's a good way to make friends with the husbands in the
Yeah, the
neighborhood.
husbands won't be dealing.
Get a couple of them to do it with you.
Speaking
That
of
is
it,
hilarious to get a couple of husbands to do it with you.
I don't think they will.
You've got a couple of really great dads in the neighborhood that would do that.
I think so. I haven't made like my best guy friend in the neighborhood. I'm cordial with everyone. I know their names and we talk when we see each other, but I'm not hanging out with them outside of those functions.
What's that message that you just read, or do you want to save that until tomorrow?
Oh, the Facebook message?
That someone in your neighborhood just.
Yeah, there was so we have a neighborhood watch page on Facebook, so that, if anything's, it's like the neighborhood app.
Yeah.
And this lady wrote on there, and I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds very familiar to something that went on. But she said, to the parents of the middle school age boy who rides an electric scooter, please tell your child to ride on the sidewalks. He drives down the middle of the street. The area on this street where 2 houses are being built is dangerous. No one can see around the contractor trucks. The boy followed me through the construction and just kept going in the middle of the street. I don't want to see him or any other child get hurt. Well, that child would be me.
Oh my God. You had your book bag on?
Yeah, I'm riding I'm the only one with an electric. It's a one wheel, but it's electric. I'm the only one in my neighborhood that I know of.
And you wear a hat and a hoodie. You look like a kid.
You look like a middle-aged.
But I'm 6'1". I don't look like a middle schooler. At least give me high school.
Love it.
Yeah, and that's the area I go because construction. There's some dirt and stuff I can go on, and I'm not allowed to ride on the sidewalk because it's an electric thing.
Yeah, so she didn't know the rules.
She didn't know that. But no, that's me.
That's funny.
That's me. She wrote about.
That's hilarious.
Felt pretty good. Look like a middle school age boy. All right, let's do the question of the day real quick.
All right.
Emily wants to know what's one memory you would love to relive.
One memory I'd love to relive. Oh gosh,
My wedding.
Your wedding?
Which
That's
one?
so much fun.
Wow,
The
what a
second one
jerk.
out, you jerk. Much fun.
What's yours, Big Al?
My divorce.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. You know what? When I tried out for the Cowboys, I didn't make it, but it was fun. It was really, really fun. I mean, it was just going out there thinking the anticipation of possibly, maybe making the team.
Yeah.
I love that. I really did love that. So that's the one that comes to my head.
I would like to go to the first night I met my wife. I just would,
relive it?
yeah, because I could look at things differently, and I
Yeah.
would want because it was cool to me, and that was when I noticed I was like, oh, that's the girl that gave me that feeling that I haven't had.
Yeah.
What about you, Jenna?
The one memory I'd like to relive?
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
Birth? Can you imagine reliving birth and being able to be
Like to remember it.
to remember it?
I'd like to go do that Bora Bora trip again. That was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the one with the pigs? Pig Beach?
Bora Bora?
No.
That's in the Bahamas. Yeah.
So the Bora Bora vacation.
Yeah, it was the most, it felt like a movie. It felt like Jurassic Park.
Nice.
And if I get another one, when you were here for this one, JC. When we opened up the bar in Mexico, the beer bucket.
Dude,
first
that was
weekend,
so much fun.
That was maybe the hundreds of times I've been to Mexico.
That was a good weekend.
That was so much fun.
The most fun I've
Are you
ever
going to do another bar?
had.
I can't change my answer, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
I can't
thought
change
of
my
that.
answer either.
I just thought of that.
Oh, that was such a fun. Even though my girlfriend at the time got food poisoning, so I got to have like guys' weekend.
Man, that was
so
and it
much
was
fun.
such a disaster the first night because they didn't let us open, and we had to go down to Tim and Angie's apartment, and they had this cool apartment on the beach. We had the party
Still
over there.
fun.
We went to the hookah bar. We went to.
Awesome! That was a great weekend.
Oh, that was so much fun. Good times. Thank you, Emily, for the question. If
Yeah.
you want to be the question of the day, drop it in the comments section. We'll be back tomorrow, your Friday edition of the show with Feel Good Friday. We got Flush the Format and Second Chance Santa. He's still giving out those gifts. Go to KiddNation.com for all the details. We'll see you tomorrow, Kid Nation.